for your final season of college football, and sort of what you're thinking right now?
From my standpoint right now, it's truly a blessing to be part of doing my last one. Kind of right now just preparing, trying to be the best we can, taking one game at a time, and just trying to make the best out of this last season for us and the team as well.
What are your expectations for the secondary as a group?
Our expectations just always just be on top of the ball. Don't never let guys free. Always do our job and know what we're doing and execute our plays. So.
What have you seen from Jamel Dean in camp as a guy who's finally getting a shot to have a chance to start or at least play on Saturday?
I think Dean has come along really good. Injuries is always tough on people with injuries, so I think he has built our trust and our to get out there and play, and that's what he's been doing all camp. And right now we're just looking for him to keep improving and keep helping us this year.
What do you think of the young guys behind you at safety, guys like Jordan Peters, guys in the secondary, the young guys being able to step up and take roles?
We're looking for them guys to be, one of our, to help us a whole lot. It's not hard just coming as a freshman, like I was saying last time. Your head's kind of spinning, so as you slow the game down, slow things down, like everything about time consuming. But them guys that really came along really good, especially Jordan Peters. Great effort, guy that can do a lot of great things, and so he played different positions too as well. So it's kind of something that we need this year.
Stephen, you guys have had an extra week of practice this year compared to your other seasons. Does it seem like a long preseason to you?
I'm just ready for it to get here. I'm really ready for some football. It's just something I grew up on, being around Alabama a lot. So I kind of grew up on that. So just the preparation that we gave an extra week, that's gonna help us to win the game. And that's one thing that we've been working on hard, just learning the defense and just learning our assignments and what we need to do.
Does Coach Brown seem excited about getting started too?
Yes, sir. I think he is as well.
What is anything in particular he's emphasizing with you guys as defensive backs?
He just wants us to play, go out there with great effort, and be great tacklers. And that's one thing they appreciate every day. Our defense coordinator too as well. We're going to be the team that's going to out effort you and out physicality and just great tacklers. So that's one thing that we talked about all the time.
We heard a lot in camp about you guys emphasizing getting more turnovers. How far do you think you guys came in practice making that a bigger emphasis?
I think we came a long way from turnovers because we like every day during practice, like we would do some type of drill where we had to do turnovers, and that's one thing that we come big on as our defense is turnovers. And I know DB, we work it every day, every play. If we get a chance to get to the ball, at least try to punch it out or get a disruption or something on it. So that's something that we've been doing for a good little minute now. So I think it's gonna pay off in the long while.
Stephen, what kind of leader has Trey Matthews been on defense?
He's been a vocal leader, very vocal leader. A guy that always come to work, to practice every day, workouts, and he's gonna bring the same intensity every time. And that's something that I realized about him as playing beside him for a minute, that he always brings enthusiasm to the defense and what we had to accomplish this year.
You guys kind of rally around that?
Yes, sir, most definitely. We're all together as a team.
You guys, Auburn, over the last few years, just really thrived when they're underdog role and people aren't talking about them and everything. Now you guys have a little higher expectations outside the program. Do you guys embrace that? Is there a little pressure to live up to it?
Right now we just really taking it one game at a time. That's our main focus. So our focus right now on Georgia Southern. So our expectations are high, but we're gonna still take it one game at a time.
Are there times when y'all didn't do that?
No, we always did that, take it one game at a time.
Steve, growing up so close to Auburn, did you come to games when you were a little kid, or do you remember any memories of Auburn games as a spectator?
I remember watching on TV. I think my first time I actually come to the game, I was getting recruited. So, that was kind of big for me, from being a hometown and get to see a school that I really love to play for, and still, it's always a blessing just to be a part of that. And right now, as I look back, being young, I wanted to attend a game, but sometimes it just ain't the right thing to do, and so that's why I preach on it.
As a defensive back, what changes with your preparation when you're getting ready for an offense like Georgia Southern, the triple option? You guys see a lot.
The main thing we work on the most is using our eyes and keeping our eyes on our guy, and just playing cleats in the dirt, lining up, and getting ready for him, because they run the trips and often, so you got to have cleats in the dirt and be ready to play.
How's Jason Smith doing learning to play safety?
He's done really good, actually. That's a guy that has been progressing every day. He be in the film, he be in his books. He don't mind, coming down and laying the wood. So that's one thing I give big props on Tim about, because he played quarterback, receiver, different positions. So to see him come to secondary, that's a big thing for us, and it can help us out a whole lot.
Have you enjoyed having Coach Blackman around the team this year?
Yes, sir, I have, most definitely.
You guys have a pretty good relationship, don't you?
Yes, sir. He, like I said, he coached me all through high school, so that's kind of something I built on him. And made me a starting quarterback in my senior year, so I guess he had to trust me. So.
I was looking for some new shoes. Where'd you get yours?
Actually, I got these in Dallas, so they're my favorite shoes.